16 days of activism of no violence against women and children kicks off in South Africa on the 25th of November and runs till the 10th of December 2016. Every year, the aim of this initiative is to create awareness about violence against women and children, including sexual exploitation. During this time, politicians will mount podiums and make empty speeches. The media will feign shock and surprise and concern about these issues, but nobody actually tackles the real concerns. And the real concerns is pornography, prostitution, the sexualization of young children that incites violence against women and children. And so in the following video that you're going to see, we will highlight the real issues.
Part of the problem is there's no doubt that there is abuse of women in prostitution by members of law enforcement, by people in the police community. Now, I'm not saying that all police officers do that, but it's well known that there are abuses that are perpetrated against women in the sex trade by people in law enforcement. That is true. But you don't solve the problem by just defining the problem away. Yes, the police are perpetrators of harm in many instances, but the principal perpetrators of harm are the people who are choosing to buy sex.
That's right.
And there's no scheme that you can possibly conceive of that will do away with that kind of harm, the harm that these men perpetrate against the women. So it's like saying, for instance, we talk about the harm reduction approach. We want to make it safer for the women. But if you apply their reasoning to other forms of violence, say domestic violence, rape, or even torture, you can see how the argument breaks down very quickly. You know, for instance, like Amnesty International, the human rights organization that has been calling for decriminalization of prostitution, you know, they have historically been known for their stance against torture. I mean, this is what's really put them on the map in the world. But if we were to apply their argument towards torture, we can again see how it breaks down. They're not going to be going around to governments who are waterboarding people saying, oh, please use a little less water when you waterboard this individual. Please don't, apply the electric shock as long. So it's so disingenuous to say that they're concerned here about harm reduction. You cannot reduce the harm sufficiently to make this some kind of suitable occupation. It's impossible.